I get a lot of leather on this as well, almost like leather-bound books. Yeah, definitely leather-bound books, like a library almost, that sort of feel to it. Well, good day everybody, and welcome to my channel Whisky Journey. Today I'm going to be reviewing, as promised, the Kilkerran 8-year-old sherry cask matured. Previous review was the bourbon cask, which was fantastic. So this is the latest release from 2023, bottled at 57.5%, non-chill filtered natural colour. On the left here I've got a little sample here, a 5cl sample of the latest Springbank 21-year-old. I simply can't afford to get a bottle, so I decided to get a 5cl sample, and that will be my next review. Okay, so I'm not going to talk really much about Kilkerran. All you guys will know all there is to know about Kilkerran. I'm sure you're more interested just to know what it tastes like. So I'm going to go straight into the tasting notes and see what we get. So we'll do a quick nose first. I haven't added any water to this, and it's been sitting in the glass now for about 20 minutes. So let's just see what we get on the nose first. It's sweet, dry sherry sweetness. There's a mustiness and earthiness to this. I get a lot of leather on this as well, almost like leather-bound books. Yeah, definitely leather-bound books, like a library almost, that sort of feel to it. Getting some dried fruit as well, and some red fruits, maybe darker fruits. There is some smoke on this as well, definitely getting smoke, not really peat but smoke. There's more of that earthiness coming out. That's lovely, that earthiness. You could probably spend a whole evening picking apart the notes on this one. It is very interesting. It smells intense. Getting a bit of oak as well, a bit of wood. It's quite an intense nose actually, really powerful. Right, let's just get on to the tasting, shall we? See what we get. It's a dry, spicy finish, bit of spice on the end there. Okay, so initial arrival on the palate, it's very sweet, getting raisins, dark fruits, dried fruits. I'm getting that leather that I could smell on that I got on the nose. Some dark chocolate. And smoke. I'm not really getting peat, it's just quite smoky. Perhaps Campbelltown soot, that sort of feel to it. The finish, as I said, strong, bit of spice. Now I'm getting some licorice as well, getting a little bit of a nutty feeling to this as well. Earthiness as well is carrying on from the nose to the palate to the finish. That earthiness is there. Dark chocolate, wood tannins. So it's a little bit, I'm finding it a little bit bitter, but I'm still getting those sweet notes coming through as well. That sweet fruit, and that is very good. Excellent. Right. Let's see. Let's have another sip and see if anything's different. Yeah, that on the nose, that leather note, leather-bound book note and library. It's just that mustiness as well. Earthiness is still there. I'll be honest, I don't detect sulfur on this one. Not that I mind any sulfur, to be absolutely honest. I was a big fan of the sherry cask matured Longrow 14. I thought that was a lovely dram, but not everybody else did. Yep, so again, sweet, dry, leather, earthiness, mustiness, dark fruits, smoke. Right. I'll try again on the palate and see what we get. I really love that finish. Right, so second sip, much like the first sip, sweet, dark fruits, raisins, leather, dark chocolate, smokiness, some nuttiness, which leads into the finish. Licorice, tannic, wood tannins. That nuttiness continues. It's long, earthy, and then just get a little bit of bitterness there just on the edge. Perhaps that's a dark chocolate, I'm not sure. That is excellent. It's very, very, very good. Yeah, I highly recommend that if you have not got a bottle, I know these are very, very difficult to get, but I would recommend that you would definitely get a bottle of this if you can find it. That smokiness is just continuing as well in the background there, which is enjoyable. I don't always get on other Kilkerran 8-year-old sherry cask matured. I sometimes miss out on the smoke. So yeah, so I'm glad that you get smoke on this one, along with all those other notes. I mean, compared to the bourbon cask matured one, 8-year-old, obviously it's so difficult to say which one I prefer, to be absolutely honest. They both are equally good in both, they're both equally good in my opinion, and it really comes down to you and what sort of profile you prefer. For me, this is perfect for a cold winter's night in the heart of winter when it's freezing and cold. I could just sit down and have a dram of that. On the other hand, the bourbon cask matured 8-year-old, perfect summertime dram. You can just sit outside in the summer and just soak up the sun and enjoy the dram. So two very different profiles, but they are quite similar in a way. Do I think that the sherry drowns out the Kilkerran spirit on this one? I'll be honest, I don't think so too much. I mean, I'm still getting I mean, I'm still getting that smoke. I mean, yeah, I mean, there is a lot of sherry influence, obviously, in this one, and I think that's what's, you know, that's what appeals to a lot of people, is they like the sherry notes. And I think that at times, you know, a spirit can be completely drowned in the sherry cask, and it doesn't deliver any of the notes of the original distillate. In this instance, I think that there is enough there of the Kilkerran spirit to enjoy. I don't feel it's completely drowned in the sherry cask, and because of that, I think it's highly enjoyable. As I said, between the bourbon and this one, it depends on the situation, but I love both of them. I think they both are great bottlings, and if you can get one, you should, if you can. I'm just going to have a quick further sip here. It's really good. It's that finish, I think, is the finish for me is the winner. I just love that finish. It's spicy, sweet, leather, wood tannins, earthiness, smoke. Just hits your palate, but the finish is just long. It just lingers and lingers. Highly, highly enjoyable, guys. Right, okay, so guys, that was the a review of the Kilkerran 8-year-old sherry cask matured, bottled in 2023. As I said, my next single malt Scotch whisky review will be the one on the left, the Springbank 21-year-old from this year. I got this today, actually, so hopefully try this in the next few days, and I will enjoy obviously sharing my review with you guys. Okay, so as always, guys, have a fantastic day. If you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, and comment if you wish. Otherwise, nothing else to say, but have a fantastic day. And take care. Cheers.